correct.
That's
now
right.
the Democrats have unveiled their final
And
solution.
by the way, a lot of young guys, Trump isn't right-wing enough. Oh, yeah.
And the scary part, I think he's right. Because we thought, at least I did, I thought that with it being fully Democrat, I didn't vote or anything because I still thought that most of the candidates were shit. I would have went for Bernie Sanders, but he dropped out, or they forced him out. But like, it's crazy to me because he was advocating for universal basic income. He was advocating for better health insurance, free insurance. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Oh, yeah. Get ready. Get ready. We're in for a good...
but instead, people like me got fucked out of our jobs.
To the right-wing male loser epidemic. Democrats spending millions to learn how to speak to American men and win back the working class. Democrats have blown millions of dollars on efforts to appeal to American men who turned to President Donald Trump in droves.
No. See, I don't know if she knows about this at all, but so the Democrats catered a luxury hotel.
It is bullshit.
For them to all get together and, fly in and have like a catered meal service event for them to discuss why they can't relate to every average working class people.
The people that have to work for their living, that don't get everything handed to them while you're eating your nice caviar and whatever the fuck else you're shoving in your face. The people that have to work for 80 hours a week are someone like me who was a fireman who had to work 120 hours a week. 120 fucking hours a week and not be able to afford a house? Yeah, those people. That's how many hours I looked, and that's how many I was getting paid for. Because that's how many hours I fucking worked. Yeah, so, those people that work themselves to the bone just to be able to afford a house that they can no longer afford? Yeah, they're trying to figure out how they could, relay how they can feel like they're the same.
They're so stupid. Yeah.
On election
and I
day.
think that it's all across, left and right. None of those motherfuckers up there know what it's like to work for a fucking living. None of them. Why are they the ones in power? None of those motherfuckers should be where they're at because not a single one of them had to lift a finger to get where they're at.
In hopes of winning back the working class, Democrats have spent $20 million on their efforts, with donors and strategists holding up and
give that money to me. I'll tell you what to do. Shit, you fucking retards.
Hotel rooms, brainstorming how to convince working class men to return to the party. Ah, yes. How do you do this? Nothing more relatable to working class men than luxury hotel rooms. Great job, guys.
Yeah, good
one.
one.
The plan? Codename Sam.
Well, what's really fucked is that even if you are a veteran right now, even if you are a veteran and you try to get a house, I'd imagine it's still the same bullshit. They're still trying to charge you out the ass on interest.
Speaking with American men.
Isn't that SWAM?
Plan promises.
I didn't want no discount to get a house. I never wanted a discount to get a house. I just want to be able to afford a fucking house. If I'm going into a fucking building and saving people's lives, I should at least be able to afford a fucking house. Oh, but you can. Yeah, you can after you're paying $1,000 a fucking month, and that's not even utilities. That's just because of the 5% interest rate. Dude, whenever I saw 5% on a $130,000 house, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. With 720 fucking credit, perfect credit score, by the way. I was like, this is a fucking scam. And I know it was a scam because the person that I was gonna take the house from, I lived there and she was paying 3% on fucking interest. That extra 5% would have tacked on $130,000 to that fucking loan. I said, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on. No, absolutely not.
Study the syntax, language, and content that gains attention and virality in these spaces.
Okay, the syntax. All right, so there's a word that starts with F. You're not supposed to say it. And there's a couple other words that you also aren't supposed to say either. And if you go on the internet, you know, you'll see a lot of guys use these words a lot.
The effort also recommends Democrats buy advertisement in video games and other things.
Fuck off.
The Democratic Party is treating young men like exotic animals they're studying.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see here, is the young man in his...
Why is there fucking potting soil, bro? Who'd you kill?
That's crazy.
Oh my god, dude, it's fucking beautiful. Wow. I love it. I fucking love it.
How about that? This is in the male loser epidemic video. That's crazy.
His natural habitat, in a dark, messy cave surrounded by Taco Bell wrappers and empty Mountain Dew bottles.
It's true.
Here is another young man, as you can see, also dwelling in a dark cave.
Yes.
This one has dyed his hair blue to scare off potential predators. Unfortunately, it also scares off potential mates. But moving on, here is another young man, we think. We're not quite sure about this one.
Nobody knows.
We're still studying it. Listen, Democrats, instead of spending $20 million to do that stupid maybe you should... I don't know, actually listen to men. I listen to men for free all the time. All I have to do is read my comment section. Let's see here. Shoe on Head is a perfect example of why we need to repeal the 19...
This is my alt account.
Greetings from Albania. I hate women so much it's unreal. Ooh,
Yep.
Ooh, mommy, milkies, mommy. One time I got my penis stuck in a soda bottle. Okay, on second thought, maybe my comment section is not the best source.
Since Trump scored big with young male voters last election, Democrats are spending $20 million to learn how to speak their language. I think it's a waste of money. Maybe these guys...
It is. They should listen to you instead.
...should spend their money on teaching men to not be such sexists. Maybe that's it.
You have to understand that this is Andrew Tate for women. Okay?
Okay, that makes sense.
Every disaffected, bored, disenfranchised, wine, fucking drunk housewife is sitting at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon listening to this bullshit. Okay?
Fair enough. Okay.
It's Andrew Tate for women.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't bear that out now.
Look at